So in this video, I'm going to show you how to work with App Service or App Service Plan. And the scenario is that you're working for an organization as an Azure admin or an architect, and your management wants you to publish a website in Azure. Now, in order to publish a website into Azure, there are two ways. One way is to go with create a VM, install IaaS, and then publish a website in IaaS, but that will be an IaaS, infrastructure as a service solution. But in this case, we're going to go with PaaS service to host a website, and we're going to use App Service and App Service Plan. So what do we need to do? We need to first create an app service. So I'm going to go into App Service. Remember that we need to host a website, and you will see how easy it can be done within Azure. So create an App Service Plan. I'm logged into Azure. And then here you need to select your resource group. So make sure your App Service and App Service Plan sits in the same resource group. And for the name, I'm gonna basically so instead of typing, I'm just going to copy it from my notepad. You can name anything. So, and I'm going to name this 360 IT App Service Plan 1. So what type of website is it? So the website that is it a website or is it a container? I'm going to make more videos on container later on, but for now it's just a simple website. I'm going to go with the code. And what type of website is it? Is it .NET? Is it Java? Is it Tomcat? Or is it whatever type of the website you need to select? So here, and your developer will let you know what type of website is it. But in our case, it's a Windows-based website. So I'm going to go with ASP.NET 4.7. You can go with 3.5 as well. So, and you can see that Windows Server is selected. If this would have been a Linux-based website, then you would have had the Linux option as well. For the region, I'm going to select Canada Central, and this is where we need to choose the App Service Plan. Now here, since I don't have any App Service Plan, it will create a new plan for me. But since I need to name it according to my naming convention, I'm going to create one with App Service Plan. So you can type it 360 IT Service Plan 001. So, and this is the name, and this is the size of the plan. So basically, just like I said in my last video, that App Service and App Service Plan is like a laptop and an operating system. So laptop that has a CPU, memory, you pay for the hardware, and then you install the operating system. So basically, plan here we pay for the hardware where the website will be hosted on the infrastructure. So here I'm going to select S1, which is standard. But if you want to change this plan, here you get more options here, and here there are plans for test dev environment, for production environment, for isolated environment within the test dev. So there are from cheaper to expensive plans. So this one is the free plan, which is with 1 GB and 60 minutes of day compute. So after 60 minutes, you won't be able to do anything with the website, or you use the website, but it's the free plan. But then you can, if you're ready to pay 23 Canadian per month, you will get 1 GB and 240 minutes and so on. And these are the features that you get if you get a better plan. If you buy a better plan, which is 44.85 Canadian per month, you will get all these other features as well. But this is test and dev, and if you go to production, it starts from S1, 52 Canadian per month, and here you will get 100 ACUs, which is Azure Compute Units, and the memory you're going to get 1.75 A series of compute equivalent. Here you have so you can upgrade your plan anytime. Here you can see this plan is 822, and you will get 14 GB of memory, and you will get all these other features as well. So if for our case, and so before we can go for S1, but you can also get a isolated plan as well, in which you will get a dedicated hardware. So in this you will get a dedicated hardware configuration, so it won't be shared with other tenants. So for now we're going to go with S1 plan and apply. And remember, we're going to host a website. So I'm going to create this. So with this, what is happening now is that App Service is being created with App Service Plan. So in the meantime, while this is preparing, we will basically get the website. So in your organization, you will speak with the developers. They will provide you a link where they can provide you the complete website. For today's example, I'm going to go down. I'm going to download the website basically from one of the online free website templates. So here, this is one of the sites that I earlier found, that where we can find ready-made websites. So if you go here, so from this you can select any different types of websites. And okay, so it's not working. That's strange. So Okay, so this website is not working. So what I'm gonna do, we just need a website. So I'm gonna look for free website templates. You can look for free website templates as well. And let me see that if I can find some place where I can find some free templates here. So let's go to this one, and from here what we need is a downloadable website. No, we don't need to go here. Basically we need a website. So here we can download one of these websites. So let's say any of these websites. Let's go for this advisor website. So here get on Wix. So no, we can go with just this website download. And I'm going to copy the link. If this if we are able to download this website, I'm just going to copy this link in the description, and the website is being copied. We can create a simple index page, index.html, and that can work too, but I just wanted to give you a real life scenario where you are provided a website and where you need to basically publish the website on app service. So here I'm going to extract this. So this is the folder that we got, and you will get it something like this, and extract. And so once the folder is extracted, so we went to the free website, we downloaded the website, and I right clicked on the zip file, and this is the folder that we got. And I'm just going to make sure that it has an index file in the inside. So basically this is where the website is. Yes, this is where the website is, and this is what we need to publish on the so I'm going to just close this folder. So we're going to go back here. So now we have a website, and now we need to upload, and oops, we forgot to click create on this. So now that we have a website, so it won't take much time, just a few more minutes. So before I got the website from here, so I'm going to close this. So now we got a website from here, and that website should work. So once this is done, then all we need to do is to go into Azure App Service, and then we need to use the deployment. We need to use a deployment center. So there is an option for deployment center. Resources ready. So we have a website ready, we have a resource ready, and these are so here in the overview you can see that this is our app service. Now in order to make sure that app service is working fine, you can just take this URL, or you can just click on this URL, and it will take you to the default web page of app service. So app service is working fine. Now in order to deploy a website, there are a few ways you can deploy. Actually there are multiple ways you can deploy. So you can go down here, which is deployment center, and within the deployment center you can basically, there are a number of different ways you can get your website on GitHub. GitHub is a place repository where people upload their code and use it for their development purposes. These are all Gits, which is repository where people upload their code, but other than that you can also manually deploy the websites as well from FTP, from Dropbox, from external. So in my case I'm going to use OneDrive, and you have a OneDrive as well. Everyone gets a OneDrive for free once you create a Hotmail or Live or Outlook account, or you need to use the same account that you're using for this subscription. So I'm going to go into OneDrive in here, so I can see my name. You might not see your name, it might be like this, not authorized, but you can, once you click on authorized, then it will ask you to authenticate and your name will appear here. So I'm going to click here now and continue. So, and now what this is, this will connect this web app service to my OneDrive. Now why am I getting it from the OneDrive? Because in OneDrive I will upload all those files. So for now it's not connected. Let me first connect to my OneDrive and see how my OneDrive looks like at the moment. So this is my OneDrive, and you can go to your OneDrive once it is registered. So within the OneDrive, these are the files that I have at the moment. And once it is synced, then your Azure files, so if I go to the Azure app now, in here you will find Azure Web App. So the first time it won't be here, but once you connect your OneDrive, you click on your OneDrive, this folder will be created, and basically in this folder we need to upload the website file. So in this folder we're going to upload. So let me bring the file. So this is the file, this is the website that we downloaded. I'm gonna make sure that you're all the way inside the folder, and you need to copy all these files where the index file is the main and all the rest of the file, and you need to, okay, so before even copying here, first we need to connect it to the so for now we don't see any folder. Once we connect, so here I'm gonna connect it to my service plan, and I don't see my service plan here. I can continue. Okay, so you can also face this problem where you're not able to see your service plan when you are trying to connect. So here you should be able to see your service plan. Sometimes this happens and you'll have to just close the browser and connect again. So I'm going to connect again because it doesn't sync properly. So remember that we need to go into the deployment service. So what are the steps we did? We created a service app service, then we created an app service plan, and then we downloaded the website. We extracted the website. The website is ready, and now we are trying to connect to my OneDrive account. So I'm going to go back to app service here, and within the app service, I'm going to go into the app service. And from here, I can go to deployment center, and within the deployment center, I can go back to, so here within OneDrive. So OneDrive is still loading, so I'm gonna connect to OneDrive, and I'm still not able to see the account. So why? So I'm gonna go here, sync contact with OneDrive cloud folder. So let me see if I can change this account. Authentication redirecting, it is again trying to connect, and let's see. And it is now trying to load, and sometimes these things happen. So maybe the first time it doesn't work for you. Keep trying, go back, reopen the browser, just like I'm just trying again and again. And here it is trying to connect to my service. So it is trying to connect to the app service here. So sometimes it's just there and you just need to click connect, continue, or sometimes, you know, it just gives just shows us these types of issues, and there shouldn't be an issue for sure. So I'm going to go back again and connect and continue, and we'll see that if this works, we can basically refresh this page again, and so see, I refreshed the page and now I can see 360 app service. So there was nothing wrong with this. It was just trying to connect to app service. So I can just now connect and finish. So what it will do, it's now connecting app service with OneDrive, and within the OneDrive, it is connected, and here it will now sync it with OneDrive. Now if I go back to OneDrive, I can see my app service account here. So 360 IT app service is right here. So within OneDrive, and now you need to go into the drive and copy the files, the website files. So it seems like there are so many steps here, but in reality there are not too many steps. So one more time, we created app service, and then we attached a plan. Plan was already there, the S1 plan. Then we went into the deployment slot, and at the same time we went into this website, we downloaded this website, then we extracted that in our folder. So the website was basically initially like this, a zip file. So like this, a zip file, you right click and unzip this file and then open this, and then we copied this to OneDrive folder. So now the website is right here. So now it looks like that within the apps folder, we have Azure Web App, and inside we have the website. So all I need to do is now go back here and resync it one more time, because before, when it syncs, the website was not there. Now when it will sync, it will copy and upload all of the website within this. So here it's saying pending, and once this sync is ready, so running the deployment command, so what it does, it will do everything for you now. So it will automatically find the index file, it will deploy it to the production slot, and once it is all done, and we can find it here, synchronization request submitted, the repository for the web app is being updated, and once it is updated properly, then you will be able to find the website, see the website. So in order to see the website in the app service, all you need to do, go back to overview. Remember the last time when we were here, we basically clicked on this, it was giving us the default page, which is closed now, which is actually this one. So this was the default page, and now if I click on this, so most probably this should be the website that we have uploaded. So this is the website that was uploaded. So so this is how we can upload. This is why it is said that App Service and App Service Plan are the hosting is the web hosting service where we can host websites. So you can see how easy it is. There are always some hiccups, so don't give up, just try again and again, and this will become easier. It will become easier to navigate inside. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in another video.